Hey everybody, Travel Awareness here. Man, do I wish I was making this video from somewhere as beautiful as this. Listen, I'm just like you. I work hard, pay my taxes, occasionally Google myself late at night, but a guy's gotta unwind, right? So I did what any sane person does when they need a break. I jetted off to the Bahamas, specifically Nassau. And let me tell you, this place is off the chain. Turquoise water so clear you can see your reflection, beaches that make you want to ditch your shoes and your cares. It's the real deal. And since I know you're all dying to experience it for yourselves, and because my producer threatened to fire me if I didn't make this video, I've put together the top 5 things you absolutely have to do in Nassau. All right, first up, we're hitting Aquaventure. Picture this, 20 million gallons of water spread across a sprawling paradise of slides, pools, and rivers. It's like stepping into a watery wonderland where every corner promises a new adventure. Slides that'll make you scream like a little kid. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Imagine the rush of adrenaline as you twist and turn, plummeting down these epic slides. The sheer variety is mind-boggling, from gentle slopes to heart-pounding drops. And a river ride so long you might just forget where you started. Trust me, this place is a water park on steroids. First things first, you gotta try the power tower. This thing is 4 stories high, and let's just say it's not for the faint of heart. They strap you into a tube and blast you down a water slide at like 1,000,000 miles an hour. Okay, maybe not 1,000,000, but it feels like it. The thrill of the descent, the wind in your face, and the splash at the end, it's an experience that will leave you breathless and wanting more. Next up, the Mayan Temple. This is where things get real. We're talking a near vertical drop that'll have you questioning your life choices. But hey, at least you'll be screaming with joy, right? The anticipation as you climb to the top, the moment of hesitation before you take the plunge, and then the exhilarating free fall. It's a roller coaster of emotions packed into a few seconds. And for those of you who like a little more chill in your thrill, there's the lazy river. Just grab a tube, kick back, and let the current carry you away. It's the perfect way to relax after a day of near-death experiences on the water slides. The gentle sway of the water, the warm sun on your skin, and the serene surroundings make it a blissful escape from the chaos. Oh, and did I mention the shark tank? Yeah, you heard that right. You can actually slide through a clear acrylic tunnel submerged in a lagoon full of sharks. Don't worry, they're safely behind glass. Mostly. The thrill of seeing these majestic creatures up close, the surreal feeling of being surrounded by water and sharks, it's an experience that blends excitement with a touch of fear. Look, I don't want to spoil all the surprises, but let's just say Aquaventure is an experience you won't soon forget. Just make sure you pack an extra pair of swim trunks because you're gonna need them. From the adrenaline-pumping slides to the relaxing rivers, every moment here is designed to make your heart race and your spirits soar. So gather your friends, bring your family, and dive into a day of unforgettable fun. Whether you're a thrill seeker or someone who prefers to take it easy, Aquaventure has something for everyone. Get ready to make a splash and create memories that will last a lifetime. All right, round 2 of water park fun. If you thought the first one was a blast, just wait until you see what we have in store this time. This time, we're hitting up Baja Bay, a paradise for water lovers and thrill seekers alike. Now, I know what you're thinking. 2 water parks in one trip? Isn't that a bit much? But let me tell you, each park has its own unique charm and excitement. To which I say, my friend, there's no such thing as too much water park. The more the merrier, right? Baja Bay is all about that laid-back, beachy vibe. Imagine a place where the sun is always shining and the palm trees sway gently in the breeze. Think swaying palm trees, crystal clear lagoons, and enough water slides to satisfy even the biggest adrenaline junkie. From towering slides that twist and turn to serene lagoons perfect for a relaxing float, Baja Bay has it all. But here's the kicker. They've got this awesome surf simulator that's basically like riding the waves, without all that pesky ocean getting in the way. It's a game changer for anyone who's ever wanted to surf but didn't have access to the ocean. They strap you onto this thing that looks like a giant boogie board, and then they unleash a torrent of water that simulates a real wave. It's an exhilarating experience that gives you a taste of surfing without the salt water. Trust me, it's way harder than it looks. Balancing on that board while the water rushes beneath you is a real challenge. I wiped out like 100 times before I finally managed to stand up for a whole 5 seconds. But those 5 seconds felt like a victory. But hey, at least I looked cool trying, right? And the best part is, everyone is there to cheer you on, making the experience even more fun. And when you're all tuckered out from your surfing adventures, you can hit up the lazy river, which winds its way through lush, tropical landscaping. It's the perfect way to unwind and take in the beautiful surroundings. Or you can just grab a drink and relax by the pool while soaking up the sun. There's nothing quite like lounging by the water with a refreshing beverage in hand. Baja Bay is all about having a good time and enjoying the good life. Whether you're seeking thrills or just want to chill, there's something for everyone. It's the perfect place to let loose. Forget about your worries and just be a kid again. So come on down to Baja Bay, where the fun never stops and the waves are always perfect. Okay, after all that water park action, it's time to slow things down a bit and soak up some of that famous Bahamian sunshine. And there's no better place to do that than Cable Beach. This place is the definition of paradise. We're talking pristine white sand that's so soft it feels like you're walking on clouds, and water so clear and turquoise it looks like it was poured straight out of a postcard. You can rent beach chairs and umbrellas or just plop down on your towel and soak up the rays. The water is warm and inviting, perfect for swimming, snorkeling, or just bobbing around on a floaty. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can even rent jet skis or go parasailing. But honestly, half the fun of Cable Beach is just relaxing and doing absolutely nothing. It's the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and just reconnect with yourself. And maybe work on your tan a little. Just don't forget the sunscreen, folks. The Bahamian sun will burn you like a piece of bacon. Alright, let's be honest, who hasn't dreamed of being a pirate at some point in their lives? The allure of the open sea, the thrill of the chase, and the promise of hidden treasures have captivated our imaginations for centuries. From childhood games to blockbuster movies, the pirate life is a fantasy that never seems to lose its charm. The freedom, the adventure, the eye patches, it's also romantic, isn't it? Picture yourself standing at the helm of a grand ship, the wind in your hair and the horizon stretching out endlessly before you. The pirate's life is one of endless possibilities and daring escapades. It's no wonder we find it so enchanting. Well, at the Pirates of Nassau Museum, you can relive the golden age of piracy and learn all about the swashbuckling history of these legendary outlaws. This place is like stepping back in time. You can explore a replica pirate ship, learn about the brutal realities of life on the high seas, and even see real pirate treasure. Imagine walking the decks of a ship that once sailed the Caribbean, feeling the rough wood beneath your feet and hearing the creak of the timbers as if the ship itself were alive. Okay, maybe not real pirate treasure, but they've got some pretty cool artifacts. You'll learn about Blackbeard, Calico Jack, and all the other notorious pirates who once ruled the Caribbean, and you'll discover how Nassau became a haven for these outlaws, a place where they could spend their ill-gotten gains and live a life of luxury. Until the British Navy caught up with them, that is. The Pirates of Nassau Museum is a fun and educational experience for the whole family. Just be careful you don't get too caught up in the pirate life. You might find yourself wanting to buy a parrot and set sail for the open seas. The museum offers interactive exhibits that bring history to life, making it an engaging experience for both kids and adults. You can even try your hand at knot tying or learn how to navigate using the stars just like the pirates did. So if you've ever wanted to experience the thrill of piracy without the danger, the Pirates of Nassau Museum is the perfect place to let your inner buccaneer run wild. Arr, matey! Last but not least, we come to the crown jewel of Nassau, Atlantis Paradise Island. This place is like something out of a dream. We're talking sprawling resorts, stunning beaches, a world-class casino, and enough entertainment to keep you busy for a month. But the real star of the show here is the marine habitat. Atlantis is home to over 50,000 marine animals, including sharks, stingrays, sea turtles, and even dolphins. You can explore the underwater world through a series of tunnels and exhibits, or even go swimming with the dolphins. And if you're feeling lucky, you can try your hand at the casino, which features all your favorite games, from blackjack to roulette to slot machines. Just be sure to set a budget because those one-armed bandits can be addictive. Atlantis is the ultimate destination for a luxurious and unforgettable vacation. It's the kind of place where you can truly let loose and enjoy the finer things in life. Just be prepared to spend some serious cash because this place ain't cheap. But hey, you only live once, right? So there you have it, folks. My top 5 picks for the best things to do in Nassau, Bahamas. From heart-pumping water parks to serene beaches to swashbuckling pirate adventures, this place has something for everyone. Trust me, after a trip to Nassau, you'll be feeling relaxed, rejuvenated, and ready to take on the world. or at least ready to book your next vacation. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more travel tips and videos. And remember, stay aware.